It's really cool to play a real piano. A lot of, maybe you hear some piano players or other musicians talk about the inspiration that comes from playing an actual acoustic instrument like this. I grew up playing keyboards, which is a fake version of this. When I, my mom got me a keyboard for Christmas when I was a teenager, and I didn't really know what to make of it. And slowly started learning how to play the piano, and there's very simple logistic reasons why a real piano like this can be more inspiring than just a keyboard. For example, we just messed with the sustain pedal earlier. It's the little thing that I'm pressing down there. But what that does is it holds the note out, and as soon as I lift up my foot, it can go away. I know a lot of you may know that. I may not be telling you anything new, but what's really cool is that means I can take my time getting from one chord to the next, make sure that my finger's in the right position. And when I was playing the keyboard, a friend of mine said, dude, you gotta learn how to use a sustain pedal. Because I was just keeping my fingers down on each chord and trying to get to each one quickly. And I was like, man, I just figured out how the fingers work. I'm not gonna be able to throw my foot in there now. And so slowly I learned how to use the sustain pedal, how I can get from chord to chord with it not going away. But then there's something that I learned about sustain pedal with a keyboard, and that is that there's a digital ceiling or a maximum to how often you can play a single note inside of one single sustain press. If that makes sense, keyboard's like a little computer, and it can only hold so many times that you press a key while holding down that sustain pedal, where you start hearing notes just drop off, like it's just maxed out. In a piano like this, a real piano, you can play as many chords as you want. Until they start to not really make sense. It's all these chords going on at once. Except for to me, I know what I pressed, and I can pick out what it is I just played inside of that whole sustain. So something very simple like that can actually inspire songs. This next song is off of our record called Blurry Face. Remember when I wrote this song, there were some people who said to me, I don't know if you want to say that. And I was like, well, Josh, what do you think? He said, I think you should say that. And so I did. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway. Highway. Oh, they may laugh tomorrow. They think this thing is a highway. If it was our way, we'd have a tempo change every other time change. Cause our minds change on what we think is good. I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know a thing or two about pain. Darkness. If it wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have fought this. Regardless, all these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person, and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's few songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what is popping in the industry. Seems to me, singles on the radio, currency, creativity's only free when I'm playing shows. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway. Highway. Well, they may laugh tomorrow. I'm sorry if that question I asked last scared you a bit like a hazmat and a gas mask. If you ask Zach, he's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack, back to this. What would you live and die for on that list? But the problem is, it's another list that exists, so no one really want to think about this. Forget sanity, forget salary, forget vanity, my morality. If you get in between someone I live on me, you're gonna feel the heat of my cavalry. All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person, and don't trust a song that's flawless. They say stay in your lane, boy. Lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, highway. They may laugh tomorrow. They say stay in your lane, boy, lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, highway. They may laugh tomorrow. They say stay in your lane, boy, lane, boy. We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, highway. They may laugh tomorrow.
Guys, give it up for Lane Boy. 21 Pilots are here at Sirius XM's Town Hall.